Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the workshop. Project I've got this week for you is an elephant, another little animal. I'm going to start off, I'm going to turn this out a piece of red cedar. I've got a few of these logs, they suddenly appeared in my garden, not quite sure where they come from. Wood does turn up from time to time. There's various arborealists and farmers, they know that I do wood turning, and quite often they will drop stuff off in my garden, which is I'm very grateful to. So what I'm doing here, I've already turned a tenon on there and put it into my forge all chuck, and I'm just using my spindle roughing gouge, and I'm just taking this down to size. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of the outer bark. It's quite white, and as you get down to the heartwood, it's nice and red. You can just see that red just appearing, and that's really what I want to turn the elephant from. So I'm going to start off just by forming its body. And so what I'm turning at the moment will be the elephant's legs, and to the left of the screen that will be his back, so it needs to be quite flat across there. So I've turned that down. That pretty much is as simple as that. That's just the shape I want, and I'm just going to go in there, just sand it all down and get ready for some sanding sealer and some polish. And red cedar is very soft, but I have to say it does sand up incredibly well. So I'm just applying some sand and sealer on there now, which really does bring that beautiful grain out of there. And then we're just going to apply a little bit of wax, which should put a beautiful shine on there. Really well. And then all I need to do after that is just go in and part it off, and it really is as simple as that. That's the elephant's body finished. Beautiful shine on that. And they want to make a couple of ears, and they want to be in relation to the size of the body. I'll come up a little bit higher elephant's ears too, about 40 mil diameter, not much more than that. So I just need to take put a bit of a curve on there. Just come in there with my thin parting off tool. Sand that off. Bit of sand sealer. Bit of wax. I'll just finish parting that off. I will just cut that a little bit off with a saw, because those little discs got a nasty habit of taking off and going flying around the workshop, and I can never find them again. Beautiful little button. Let's very quickly turn another one of those and then I'll get back to you. So next up I need to turn the head and the trunk, and again that needs to be in proportion, so it needs to be slightly smaller than that. So that needs to be around 45 mil. That's 80 at the moment, so I need to take quite a bit off of there. Not far off where I need to be, so we'll just quickly round that over. So that must be a little bit shorter than that. So I'll just come down to around there somewhere. So I'm just going to go in there with my parting off tool. That'll give me a nice index point. What I've done before I put any wax or sand seal on there, I just want to drill 2 eyes, and I'll try and find somewhere that's look quite nice. I think that if I make that as forward there, I think that look quite nice. Because I always want to go somewhere around there. Like that. So what I've done is I've just drawn, you can see that line around there. So if I draw both eyes on there, I know they're both going to be exactly the same height. So I'm going, I don't know, that is 2-3mm drill. Going around there. Right there. So I'll just go back in there, I'll sand that line off. And again, nice bit of sand and cedar on there. Just like some sort of veiling. And a little bit of gloss. Beautiful shine coming on there. So again, just part that off, and again we need to be going in a bit of an angle because that will be sitting on the ground to support the head. Beautiful. Right, it's ready for assembly now. We've got everything we need, all the usual stuff: cocktail sticks, pliers, super glue, accelerant, drill. So first I'm going to start off by sanding 2 flats. On a flat on the back of that head there, and I want a flat on there. So I think that would probably be the best back the elephant, and so I need to sand a flat on there. I'll quickly take that away on the sander and do that. So I've sanded a flat on there and a flat on there, so they all sit together nicely like that. So now I can get and glue 2 eyes in there. Nicely. That's it in there nicely, and then what I need to do is just put those 2 together. So I've just dropped a bit of super glue in that here, and a little bit on that one. And that's it finished. Looks quite cute. Well, there we go, YouTubers. Another finished animal. That was quite cute, actually. Never tried one of those before, and that's taken me about from start to finish. I bet if you started making a few of those for craft fairs or something like that, I bet you could knock those out in under half hour. It's surprising the amount of views I get with people wanting to watch me turn animals, and I think it is quite good fun. I think it shows the versatility of a lathe. It's not just bowls or vases that we can turn, there's a lot of other things we can turn as well, and I quite enjoy turning them, and I hope you enjoyed watching them. So thank you all very much for staying with me, and you all take care of yourself, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye bye.